Today, I'm going to share with you, with my client's permission, an extraordinary ability success story. He is so very happy that he's received his green card, and he gave me permission to talk about his case a little bit so that you can see what it takes and what he had, but still received the extraordinary ability approval. So number one thing you need to know is that the extraordinary ability case is an I-140 petition, and it has to be filed in order to request a green card. If it's approved, then you should move on and file the green card application. Extraordinary ability is EB1A. It is the top category, the toughest category, first preference. If immigration says that you are extraordinary, you have really done something. And my office files a lot of these cases for people in all different areas, ranging from athletes to artists, to dancers, to engineers, to scientists, you name it, we've probably filed a case in that category. Now, this client is actually a mechanical engineer, and he did not have a PhD. So the first thing that he told me was, I thought that I had needed to have a PhD in order to file this case, but you told me it was not required. And I said, yeah, that's correct. A PhD is not required for a scientist or an engineer to be able to file this case. If you think about it, I'm going to file an extraordinary ability case soon. The client doesn't even have a bachelor's degree, but it is okay because he still reached the top of his field. The level of degree should not be the decision maker. The second thing that he did not have was he did not have a lot of papers, and he did not have a lot of citations. As a mechanical engineer, he had 4 papers and 5 citations, and we still got his case approved. Now, how did we do that? Where is the good stuff about his case? So even though he was very doubtful, he agreed to have a consultation with me, and I started asking him questions about his career, about where he works, about what his accomplishments are, about whether he's won any awards, whether he has a high salary, because there are 10 criteria that we can look at and try to satisfy. So although he had low citations, low publications, he does have patents that are filed, published, finished, they're out there, and he has several patents with his work. So that made up for not having a lot of publications. And I made sure that we included a letter to say that in this field, an active mechanical engineer at a company is not going to be writing research papers. They're going to be doing the work. And we have to look and see what are the results of his work to determine if he is extraordinary. So he had the 3 criteria. I actually think he met 4. And I very carefully checked that before I took on the case. We were able to demonstrate that he has reached the top of his field. He is the go-to guy. He plays a leading role in his company. He is well recognized nationally and internationally for his efforts. So even though one of the criteria that you would expect he didn't qualify for, I still felt that he had a good case, and we filed it. And then case approved without an RFE. So once again, this client is just thrilled with the result. He is now holding his green card in his hand. It's already finished, and I'm so proud to have been a part of that case. So don't put yourself in a cookie cutter box. Don't compare yourself with your friends. Every case is different, and I look at each resume. I've got one here on my desk. I look at every CV, every resume, and I think about, what does immigration want to see? What are your qualifications, and do you have a chance to be approved for this case? So let us know if we can help you too, and I'm so proud of that client. If you have any questions, contact us, and please don't forget to click the bell here on YouTube so you're going to get notifications, and you can also start following our channel.